Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play with Neb Crazy. I am Neb Crazy and this is one of my favourite games ever. The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Hell yeah! Right, I'm doing this because I decided the other day, because I don't know if any of you know, but I quite often watch the Game Grumps and I actually quite often fall asleep with the Game Grumps playthrough of the HD remake of this game, and it's just awesome. I love this game, I love the GameCube, and yes, that's the reasons for me doing this. But I'm going to make it a challenge for myself. What I'm going to do is I've actually counted up how many minutes and hours it took the Game Grumps to do it. I'm going to try and beat the record time that they did, which isn't much of a record to be fair, because let's face it, they spent an hour wandering around the Wind Temple. But whatever. I'm going to try and beat that time in a 3-heart run. Now, those of you that don't know what a 3-heart run is, oh, I'm gonna skip. I can't skip this. No, stupid me. I'm going to I can skip it. Awesome. I'm going to try and beat that time in a 3-heart run. A 3-heart run is where you go all the way through the game without picking up one heart container at all, ever. I'm never going to pick one up, and I'm going to try and beat the game in the time that they set. So the time that they set was quite a long time. I should have actually changed it to hours as well, but I've worked out the minutes and seconds. So they did it in 1,077 minutes and 35 seconds. So I believe, with some quick calculations, it's so that is just about 18. Well, not quite 18. Just under 18 hours. So hopefully I can do this, and hopefully this explanation of what's going on is not going to eat into that time too much. But whatever, that is the plan for this. That is how I'm going to go about this, because I could have just done a normal playthrough of this and just gone, like, been gushing over how much I remember this, and just so you know that this is actually the original GameCube version, because I don't have a Wii U and I don't have the HD remake, and so I'm just going to be doing it like this. So what shall we call ourselves? We shall call ourselves they call themselves Butler, so I'm going to try and do something off of what they did. So how about I could do the continuing adventures. No, I'm not going to do that. Smell. Yeah, because that's a name, apparently. Anyway, let's try and go through this and try and do 3-heart run, which I've never done before. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. Everyone loves peace, don't they? But one day, a man of great evil that looks suspiciously like a pig found the golden power and took it for himself. With his strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. I was about to say land there instead of kingdom. Stupid me. But then, when all hope had died and our doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Because that's what young boys do, apparently. And this boy, who travelled through time to save the land, was known as the hero of time. How did anyone know he travelled through time? I mean, seriously, other than Sheik, who, spoiler alert, was Zelda, the boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. Sorry about that. But, yeah, apart from Sheik / Zelda, who were the only people who knew he travelled through time, how does anyone know? But then, a day came when the great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Sorry to go on a little detour back there. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But he was long dead. He died of old age before this happened, so he could never appear again because reasons. But the hero did not appear, because they seemed to think that praying to the power would bring him back. But no, he was just plain dead. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. The gods never listened. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their fate, the fate of their future, in the hands of the fates, or something like that. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Or do they? Spoiler alert. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. So how could all of clothed in the green of fields they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil? So how did all these traditions come about if they didn't know anything about the kingdom? The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Yeah. I really do love this game. And going from watching the HD remake and then going to play this, you do see the differences in retrospect, but it still doesn't look that much different. Big brother! Big brother! Probably completely the wrong voice for her, but oh yeah, just so you may or may not have noticed, I'm going to try and do all the voices. Big brother! That must be really uncomfortable sleeping on wood like that. Although I have to admit, I've probably slept on much worse than that. Lobster print. I knew you'd be here. How did you know? This is my favourite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the girls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. Why? Why would you do that? Only when you're playing with the girls. More to the point, how do you play with the girls? Surely the girls are afraid of people. But what do I know? I'm just me. So, do you remember what day it is today? Do you see that expression on my face? Because this is one of the first Zelda games where he does properly express himself. So, do you remember what day it is today? No, I do not. You're still half asleep, aren't you? See, this is something I've never fully understood because I've never really been half asleep when I wake up. I have many people in my life that say things to me like, oh, there's no point talking to me until I've had at least a cup of coffee and a fag, or a fag and 3 cups of coffee, or all this other bullshit before talking, because otherwise it's pointless because I'm not properly awake and all this shit. And I'm over here like, I'm awake. I'm awake. You can ask me a really complicated question. I will give you the same answer I would give you midway through the day. It does not matter. Once you're awake, you're awake. I don't see this, half asleep. I mean, I can sort of understand the half asleep when you're, like, so tired because you've been up for, like, so many hours straight and your brain's just turned to mush because it needs rest and all that. But the half asleep when you first wake up, I've never understood that. I've never understood that. It just makes no sense to me whatsoever. Did you forget? Well, clearly I did, because I don't know what you're talking about. Big brother, it's your birthday. Oh, is it? Oh, isn't that interesting? I'm just gonna, stroke the back of my head. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. I don't know why I keep switching the voices. Oh, the voice. I've only done one voice so far and I'm already switching it. It's a good thing I came to find you. Probably was. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Nope. I'm just gonna... Yeah, now I'm playing. Woohoo! Right, so let's go down. No, I said down, not up. Come on, down we go. Let's go! Ha! I slammed into it. Right, let's run back to Grandma's house. Or shall I go collect the pigs? I could go collect the pigs. Or collect money. I remember there's money in here. There's one of the pigs. I'll go grab the pig. Might as well. No! Damn it. Look. Falling through the grass. Wow. I am totally invisible at this moment. Okay, maybe not. But from this angle, I'm totally invisible. That is awesome. I am Snake. Alright, come on. I want the pig. Come here. I want your piggy goodness. What the... I'm sure. Or is it because no one's told me how to pick stuff up yet? Maybe that's it. I'll go over here and collect some more money. And then... yeah, money for doing that. Jump across, and money! Because I need lots of it, apparently. If I remember correctly. Which I certainly hope I do. Yeah, so this is the guy that tells me how to pick up the... Is he... No. Oh, yes, I know about you. I don't care. So, can I just pick... I can just pick things up. Right. Money! Little secret for anyone who doesn't know. You crawl under here, go to the end, turn left, and go into this little hole, and apparently... in the basement of your house, there is a treasure chest, and it has money inside. Spoiler alert. It's an orange rupee. Just one of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. Check it out. 117 rupees already, and I haven't even gone in to see my grandma yet. Because I'm a bastard like that on my birthday. But fuck it, it's my birthday. I'll do what I want to do on my birthday. Isn't that right, everyone? Oh wait, there's no one watching this because why would anyone want to watch me playing a pretty old game? It's pretty old now, isn't it? I think. Right, come on then, let's get these pigs. No! Come on! Okay, let's try sneaking up on them again. Why can't I pick you up? Do I have to talk to the guy before I can? Yes, I'll talk to you just to shut you up. I'm not reading all of that because I can't be bothered, and I don't want to read what this guy has to say because I don't want to either. Yeah, wild pig, I can pick them up. Right, let's go for the black one first then, because we're racist like that. What the? That's annoying, but whatever. Anyway, let's go speak to Grandma. And then I'll probably end the episode. Should I do? Yeah, I'll do 20-minute episodes. I'll keep it going for a little bit, so yeah, we'll do that. Grandma! Grandma! Grandma? Ah, look, it's me and Ariel. Arguel? I've already forgotten her name. Something like that. Right. Yep. So, picture of me and my sister and some flowers. It's nice to see that Grandma's got her priorities straight. Here's my 2 grandchildren, and here's a bunch of flowers. There's not much difference in the size of the pictures because I care about them almost exactly the same. And apparently, she cares more about my sister than me because she has a picture of just my sister there. And that is a hell of a meat cleaver. I would like to make something with that. Anyway, yep, Grandma should be up here. Yep, and there's the shield. And that's one thing that the Game Grumps completely forgot about. That there's a shield up there. I think, if I remember correctly. Can't even remember all of that, and I fall asleep to it sometimes. Right, I've been. Let's try and do proper professional voices for this. I've been waiting for you, Smook. Smook, try these on because I'm an old lady and tradition is all that I know because it's all I can remember at this point in my life. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes that I just happen to have always on my person because I'm a weird old lady like that. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. And that's probably why you don't look very happy. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. This is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You know, all one of them. Oh, the only one we've ever told in this entire game. Wait, we're in a game? When did this happen? You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. I mean, it's your birthday, and you should be allowed to do more or less what you want on your birthday. But please, wear these, because I said so. Be proud, child. In the olden days, you know, when I was only a youngster, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare for battle with their enemies. And then the enemies would die and the little boys would die and oh god, I'm getting horrible flashbacks. Ah! But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. And nowadays, I suppose Orca, you know, Shamu, the whale that lives round here, is the only one on the island who still knows anything about sword play. Hint, hint. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. I guess I'll put this on. I mean, does all this make sense to you? I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Isn't that nice, Smoke? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. All 6 of them. So I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? You mean you're not ready for my birthday? I mean, it's not like you had to hide anything. I was sleeping at the watchtower because that's the only thing that keeps me sane in this pitiful, meaningless life. I mean, your grandma is going to make your favourite soup for you tonight. Mmm. Oh, I do love your soup, Grandma. I mean, it always makes me feel so buff and strong, and its weird yellowness is always a little disconcerting considering we don't have any food on this island that should make anything yellow. We only have red and green stuff here, so I don't quite see how you make yellow out of that. Unless you're putting something... I just know you're looking forward to it. Don't ask about the ingredients. Now go see your sister Ariel. Ariel? Ariel? Go see your sister. I guess I'll go if I have to. Ugh, I'm not your slave. But apparently I can skid at breakneck speed instantly. Let's do that again, because that's just fun. Right, no. There we go. Whee! Whee! No, he's not doing it now. Whatever. Right, let's go see my sister in the next episode. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and feel free to continue watching this attempt at the, what's this called again? Oh yes, the Game Grumps 3 Heart Challenge, that's what I'm calling it. Bye!